Polk County is home to the world's greatest aviation attraction.
Fantasy of Flight in Polk City offers a variety of hands-on experiences that will make an aviation enthusiast out of anyone.
And if you're ready for a real adventure, you can even take a ride in a vintage open cockpit biplane.
And you can see Polk County's beautiful Lakes District in a relaxing hot air balloon ride.
When guests arrive at Fantasy of Flight, they immediately step back in time. Guests begin their journey with man's earliest attempt at flight, then tread into the war trenches on the Western Front. A unique recreation of history allows visitors to feel and see what the soldiers faced during World War I.
Following the immersion experience, visitors can view the extensive collection of more than 40 unique aircraft on display, including a replica of the Spirit of St. Louis and a P-51 Mustang.
If you're looking for the perfect gift for that aviation enthusiast in your life, the Fantasy of Flight gift shop has it all. From traditional souvenirs like t-shirts and hats to the more hard-to-find items like stuffed sheep dressed up as World War II pilots. They have it all right here in the Fantasy of Flight gift shop.
In between adventures at Fantasy of Flight, stop in to have a bite to eat at the Compass Rose Diner. The atmosphere here is Art Deco, right from the pages of history, and the food is absolutely delicious.
Well, I think what makes us very unique is the fact that we actually fly here. You know, it's a place of learning and inspiration. We have some of the coolest planes left of their kind in the world that fly. So the guests can come here and they can learn about them and they can read and hear the stories about why they were created and the inspiration behind them, and then we actually fly them. One of the newest additions is our Fun with Flight Center. So it's not don't touch, back up. They actually get to, there's a lot of vignettes that they get to come and climb, and I'm a pilot and co-pilot, and you see the little, you know, the kids in there and they get to flick the switches. And then the Fun with Flight is so neat. There's state-of-the-art hang glide simulator and a hot air balloon simulator. So they actually get the sensation of working a hot air balloon and hang gliding. There's a lot of celebration of the science behind flight. So there's hands-on and learning and you know, they have fun and maybe actually take a little something home with them that moms and dads are happy about. The biplane ride is definitely worth the helmet hair. It's so cool. It's just the best convertible ride you'll ever take. It fits a family of 4 in the new standard. It's 1929 new standard. There's only 4 left of their kind in the world, and we've got 2 of them here at Fantasy of Flight. The experience lasts about 20 minutes, and they put you in the vintage gear with your scarf and your goggles and your helmet. And it's wonderful. We also offer a Steerman ride, which is a vintage plane with the 2 sets of controls. So the guest actually puts you in the pilot seat. You take control of the plane and actually fly it. Of course, the pilot takes care of the landing and takeoff. But other than that, it's all up to you. The hot air balloon ride is a different experience. It's just as exhilarating, but it's more serene. You know, it's just more calming, and you know, just like every experience, everybody's going to take away something different. And I just found it so calming and peaceful. And you got to see your neighborhood, you know, see Central Florida from a whole different perspective. It's probably the best value for your dollar, for your tourism dollar. You get easily a 6-hour day in here, and you get to see some of the last planes left of the world, little slices of history. You get to learn a little something. We've got tours of the backlot area. We do a wood shop tour to take a glimpse of the early stuff. And then we go into the sheet metal tour and we actually rivet. We take some ladies out of the audience and let them rivet and to experience, you know, the Rosie the Riveter moments and discuss how women's roles in America changed forever from that movement. You know, and then we have an aerial demonstration of the day, and then just the fact that there's so many cool things to do between the simulators, between the biplane rides. It's really the best bang for your buck, and parking's free.
Fantasy of Flight is more than an airplane museum. It's a hands-on attraction where you can experience the history of flight.
So whether you consider yourself to be an aviation enthusiast or not, this is one attraction that you don't want to miss.